Now, though, our main story. A big shake-up in local government is on the way, designed to give people more of a say in their area.
Government proposals for England are designed to strengthen local leadership and reduce interference from Whitehall.
The White Paper outlines what the government calls its localist agenda. It's expected to give more power to council leaders,
Enable parish councils to have more freedom to make bylaws,
and give communities the right to be able to call police, health and education leaders to account.
In spite of the sign, rubbish dumped illegally is a common sight, and it's a blight on estates across the country. It costs money to take away, but the minute it's gone, more appears.
Graffiti, fly tipping and dumping rubbish like this is a problem for councils up and down the country. But here in Lewisham, they think the answer could be a simple mobile phone.
People text pictures of anything they aren't happy with to a website, and the council promises to deal with it and then report back. It's power to the people.
I think it's about working in partnership, and it's about the fact that we've all got a role to play in this, and if we want to bring about an improved local environment, that the council has a role to play, but local residents as the sort of people that live in these communities day and night also have to take on some responsibility.
The government wants the politicians here at Westminster to hand over some control to local councillors across the country. The thinking is they know their area and their people better than anyone.
The government says this will be radical and devolutionary. And here's some of the ideas it's expected to focus on. More directly elected mayors. People in communities like this will be able to trigger direct action by their local council on issues they're not happy with. And people could have more of a say in running or actually owning things like local community centres or libraries.
Paying for it all, though, isn't expected to be mentioned today. A separate review of council tax is due in December.
These council tax issues are incredibly difficult to get right, which is why we've set in process an independent report which is looking at all of these issues systematically across the piece. But there are the things we can get right now. We can make sure that citizens are involved and have a say in running their public services. We can try and reconnect the public with how those decisions are taken.
But the key to this white paper is money, because in government, money is power. The government has to show it's planning to shift control over significant amounts of money from central to local if it's to clear the way for what it says is a radical change. Robin Brandt, BBC News, Lewisham in London.
There's a warning today that